Bring your hands out at your sides, palms face down. Or you can bring your forearms over your belly. Relax your feet down against the mat or the floor, the inside edges facing up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes or bring a gentle gaze overhead. If you don't already know, my name is Jessica. I'm going to be guiding you through this next 45 minutes in a slow, gentle vinyasa. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale side out your mouth. Inhale through your nose and exhale side out your mouth. Inhale through your nose and exhale side out your mouth one last time. Return both your inhales and your exhales back to your nose. Staying mindful of the depth of each breath, filling up your belly like a balloon as you breathe in. And exhaling, letting go of anything you might still be holding on to, every last bit of oxygen or CO2, letting it all go from your lungs. As you continue to hold on to this deep breath, let yourself melt against the mat. Let the mat or the floor support you. Let it hold you, letting you feel stable and balanced through the back of your head, your shoulders, your sit bones, your heels. Let yourself feel grounded here. At the base of your spine, start to imagine a red cube, letting the red light coming from it warm you up. With each inhale and each exhale, let that light expand up towards your crown and your shoulders, and down your legs towards your toes. As it comes to reach your shoulders, let that warmth trickle down your arms towards your fingertips. Let it come up to your crown. Maybe focus that light on any areas that need a little extra attention. Whether that's mental or physical. Any places in your body where you feel you might need a little extra love from yourself. Hold on to that light as you start to return to a natural breath. And bring your focus to any sounds you might hear around you. Any sounds you might hear out your window, throughout whatever building you might be in. Any sounds coming from my end of the screen. Letting yourself really be aware of your environment and your surroundings, all while keeping your eyes shut. Bring some attention to how the air in the room feels against your fingertips, how it feels against the backs of your hands, your palm, against your face, your forehead and your cheeks, and then how the temperature of the room feels against your feet, your ankles, your toes, the soles of your feet, and the top of your feet. Again, bringing that special awareness to the feeling of wherever you are, all while keeping your eyes closed, heightening your other senses. Use this moment of stillness to set an intention for the class. It could be something you'd like to accomplish in the next 45 minutes. It could be something you'd like to accomplish in the next day, week, month, or year. It could be a dedication to a loved one who might need a little extra care. Hold this intention close, and we'll come back to it later. Take a moment here to rest at the beginning of what might be a busy or relaxed week. And I'll bring you back in just a few moments. Begin to softly deepen your breath. Thinking intentionally about each inhale and exhale. Bring movement back in your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. On your next inhale through your nose, sweep your arms up and around overhead, stretching through your fingertips and using your arms to round off your ears. Stretch through your hands and your toes. And exhale, come back down and around, bringing your hands back to your belly or at your sides. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead. Taking that deep stretch once again. And exhale, release that tension. Bring your hands back down at your sides or your belly. Inhale, come up one more time, sweeping your arms around. Taking one last deep stretch here. And on your exhale, you're going to roll over onto your left side into a fetal position, using your left arm as a pillow. Whenever you're ready, keeping your eyes closed or bringing a soft gaze onto the floor. Come up to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat, bringing your hands palms face down onto your knees. Take one full breath here, inhaling through your nose. And exhale, sigh it out your mouth. Inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, one last deep breath. And exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. Stretching up towards the ceiling as deep as you can. And exhale, hands back down at your sides. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, back down and around at your sides. Inhale through your nose, come up. And this time, exhale through your nose and come down, folding over your legs, reaching your fingertips forward, palms face down, or tending your fingers. Keep your spine straight, your crown lifted. You can either keep your eyes closed here or start to flutter them open. Keep your sit bones down against the mat behind you. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, deepen into the pose, maybe walking your fingertips a little deeper or just folding deeper over your legs. Inhale, lengthen through your spine and your crown. Exhale through your nose, deepen. Take these inhales and these exhales at your own pace, remembering to lengthen with your in-breath and deepen with your out. Stay mindful of keeping your sit bones down against the mat behind you. On your next inhale, slowly, one by one, begin to walk your hands back up towards your body. And exhale out at your sides, palms face forward. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale down around at your sides. Inhale, come up and around through your arms. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee and your right hand planted behind you like a kickstand. Bring your eyes over your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen through your crown and your spine, keeping your crown up towards the ceiling. And exhale, maybe twist a little deeper into the pose. You're not going to want to push yourself too hard here. Your body's not all that warmed up. So don't be too hard on yourself if you can't go too far. Again, you can take these breaths at your own pace. On your next inhale, bring your arms back up and around overhead. And exhale down around your sides. Inhale up and around. And exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind you like a kickstand. Keep your crown towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, twist a little deeper. Keep your eyes over your left shoulder. And take these breaths as fast or as slow as feels good for you. On your next inhale, bring your arms back up around overhead. And exhale, bring them to your heart center at prayer. Inhale, bring your right ear over to your right shoulder. Chin down to your chest. Ear to your left shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, chin to chest. Right ear, right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, come back down and around to your left shoulder. Exhale. Take a few rounds at your own pace, going as fast or as slow as your body needs. Stay mindful of your breath. Focusing in on each inhale and each exhale as you continue to hold movement in your neck. After your next full round, bring your head back up to center, keeping your hands in prayer. Inhale through your nose and exhale, side out your mouth. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale back down to your sides. Plant your hands, swing your hips back for a tabletop position. Inhale, tuck your toes, drop your belly, bring your gaze up for cow. Exhale, gaze down, push the floor away, untuck your toes, curve your spine for cat. Inhale for cow, dropping your belly. Exhale, cat, curving your spine. Inhale, cow, look up. Exhale, cat, look down. Take a few rounds at your own pace. Inhaling for cow and exhaling for cat. After your next full round, meet at a neutral spine. Reach your right hand forward, your left foot back. Inhale. And exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale through your nose, reach out. Exhale through your nose, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, plant your hands and your knee. And take a few more rounds of cat-cow. Inhaling, bringing your gaze up. And exhaling, curving your spine, gaze to the mat. After your next full round, come back to a neutral spine. Bring your left hand forward like you're going to shake someone else's hand. And your right foot back. Inhale. And exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And this time on your exhale, plant your hand and drop your knee back down for a tabletop. Take a few more rounds of cat-cow, again at your own pace. Just using this pose to release any tension you might be holding on to. Come back to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes. Inhale. And exhale, lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Take any movements here that feel good, like pedaling your feet, coming up on your toes, swaying your hips. Come to stillness. Inhale, bending your knees, looking forward. And exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat, staying folded over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, bring your hands out at your sides, palms face forward. Stay active through your arms, through your legs. Keep your eyes forward, inhaling and exhaling. Directing whatever oxygen you're taking in to any spaces in your body that may need extra attention. On your next inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. And step your feet back for plank. Drop down by lowering your knees, your chest, and your chin. And inhale to come up between your hands for a back bend or a cobra. Exhale, lower your chest back down onto the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, one more cobra. Maybe your deepest one yet. Exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back for down dog. Inhale, bring your right leg up and out for a three-legged dog. And on your exhale, step your right foot up between your hands. Bring your hands up to your right knee, and then up overhead, your arms rounding your ears for a high lunge. Hold this high lunge, keeping that bend in your right knee, your toes tucked in the back. Inhale. And exhale, pivot your back foot so that it's perpendicular with your right, and square your hips off. Bring your arms to a T for a warrior two, bringing your gaze over your right fingertips. Inhale, come to a peaceful warrior, reaching over your left side with your right arm. Staying mindful of that bend in your right knee. Exhale, bring your right forearm to your right knee, sweeping your left arm overhead for side angle. Inhale, peaceful, reaching your right arm to the left. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, peaceful. And exhale, side angle. Inhale, bring your arms back up to a T, bringing your gaze back over your right fingertips. Straighten your right leg. Inhale, reach as far to the right as you can. And exhale, drop your right arm, reaching your right fingertips down towards the mat. Bring your left fingertips reaching towards the ceiling, and your gaze can follow your left thumb. Breathe into any sensations you might be feeling. Use your next inhale to slowly bring your arms back up to a T. Bring your hands to prayer. And adjust yourself to pivot your left toes back facing forward of your mat for a high lunge, bringing your arms again up overhead. Keep your hips squared off, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Inhale. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the inside of your right foot. You can keep your knee lifted to build strength, or drop it down, untucking your toes for a simple stretch. You can stay here in lizard pose, or deepen the pose by coming to your forearms. Place your palms down against the mat. Bring your gaze forward. Make sure to hug your right knee in towards your armpit. If you're on your forearms, come back up to your hands. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee that's not already up in the air. Inhale. And exhale. Step your left foot up to meet your right. Staying folded over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, fold back over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step your feet back for plank. Lower down, dropping your knees, your chest, and your chin. And inhale to come up for a cobra. Exhale, lower back down onto your chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower back down. And inhale, take your deepest cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back for down dog. Lift your left leg up and out for a three-legged dog. Inhale. And exhale. Bring that left foot up between your hands. Keep your back toes tucked. Bring your hands up to your left knee. And then up overhead, using your arms to round off your ears. Stack your shoulders over your hips, keeping your left knee bent. Hold this high lunge for just a moment, inhaling into any sensations you might feel. And use your next exhale to open out into a warrior two on this side, pivoting your right toes so that they're perpendicular with your left, keeping a bend in your left knee, bringing your arms out to a T, and bringing your gaze over your left fingertips. Keep your shoulders stacked over your hips, squaring off your hips. Inhale for a peaceful warrior, sweeping your left arm over your right side. Keep that bent left knee in mind. And exhale, side angle, bringing your left forearm to your left knee and sweeping your right arm over your left side. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, bring your arms back to a T. Gaze back over your left fingertips. Straighten your front leg. Inhale. Reach as far to the left as you can. And exhale, drop your left arm along your left leg. And reach your right fingertips to the ceiling. Again, directing any oxygen you're taking in to all the sensations you're feeling in your body. Inhale to come back up through your core. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Pivot your back toes and adjust yourself back into a high lunge, bringing that bend back into your left knee. Bring your hands up overhead. Inhale. And exhale, plant your hands on the inside of your left foot for lizard pose. To build strength, you can keep your knee lifted and toes tucked. Or for a simple stretch, you can drop your knee and untuck your toes. To deepen the pose, you can come to your forearms or bring your forearms to any sort of prop. Make sure your palms are planted down against the mat or the floor, and keep your left knee hugged into your armpit. Bring your gaze forward. If you're on your forearms, come back up to your hands. If your knees drop down, you can tuck your toes, lift your knee back up. Inhale. And exhale. Step your right leg up to meet your left. You can use your hands to help your foot up if you have to, and stay folded over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. And exhale, fold back over. Inhale, bring your arms back up and around overhead. And exhale, your hands to prayer. Step your feet about mat's width apart, pointing your toes outwards. Inhale. And exhale, lower down into a yogi squat, pushing your elbows into your knees against your elbows. Keep your spine straight, your crown lifted. Let this pose help you feel grounded through each part of your foot, the palm of your foot, your toes, your heels. Inhale, plant your hands down in front of you. And exhale without slingshotting back. Lower your sit bones onto the mat, bringing your feet out in front of you. Inhale, bring your hands forward, palms face up. And exhale to, as slowly as you can, as controlled as you can through your core, lower down onto your back, one vertebrae at a time. Once you're on your back, plant your feet, keeping a bend in your knees. Begin to windshield wiper your legs to the right and to the left, back and forth, releasing any tension in your legs or your gut. This gentle movement is good for any stomach or digestive problems, for menstrual cramps, or for any anxiety that you might be holding on to in your stomach. Come back to stillness at center. Hug your knees into your chest. Take another rock to the left and to the right, this time massaging your lower back. Come to stillness at center. Either release your hands at your sides or bring your palms over your belly. Reach your feet up so that the soles of your feet are reaching towards the ceiling. Curl your toes towards your face for a gentle inversion. Hug your knees back into your chest. Take one last rock back and forth. Come to stillness in the middle. Reach between your thighs for the outside edges of your feet and open your legs out for a happy baby. You can take any variations. Use this time to take any movements before our final rest of the class. And when you're ready, plant your feet about mat's width apart. And dropping your knees in together, bringing your hands over your belly or at your sides, palms face down. Placing your palms face down helps you to build stability and grounding. As you start to connect to that grounding feeling, deepen each inhale and exhale. In through your nose and out through your nose. Let each breath fill your belly up like a balloon, and each exhale deflating out anything you might still be carrying. Start to reconnect with that red light from the beginning of class. Letting it shrink back down from your fingertips and the crown of your head, up from your toes, back towards the base of your spine. Maybe leave any of that extra light in any places that might need some extra attention. Letting that light wash through you, leaving you with warmth, stability, and grounding. Let yourself melt against the mat, letting the floor support you through the soles of your feet, through your sit bones, through your shoulders and the back of your head. Bring attention back to your surroundings and feeling the coolness or the warmth of the room against your face, against your cheeks and your forehead. Bring that focus onto your hands. How does the room feel against your hands and your feet? Focus in on any sounds you might hear around you. Anything coming from whatever room you're in, any building you might be in, out your window, anything coming from my end of the screen. Take the next few moments of stillness to just let yourself relax at the beginning of your week. Thank yourself for showing up for yourself on the mat today. Begin to deepen your breath, inhaling and exhaling with mindfulness. Bring movement back into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Roll over onto your right side into a fetal position, using your right arm as a pillow. And when you're ready, keeping your eyes closed, come up to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat, bringing your hands to prayer at your heart center. Take a second here to reconnect with that intention you set at the beginning of class. Thank you for showing up for yourself on the mat today and for giving me the honor of guiding you through class. Namaste.